I had to navigate all these traumas so I could help create the new frequency, the newest timeline for the world, for the 5D. There's so many of us doing our part. My part is healing. My part is internal healing and how to navigate that. If you're having trouble tapping into that, come, let's have a conversation, because you're going to get a little push off the precipice, and you're going to get into that healing. Okay. It's true. I don't know how else to express this, but if I can do this, you can do this. This is my contract. This is what I'm here to do. You can either take it or leave it. It's okay. If you're not ready for this, that's fine. You will be sooner or later. You will be. Maybe when my book comes out, or books come out. Actually, I'm navigating a few different things here. I'm going to start, like I said, I'm going to start reverse engineering all of my content so you can understand how I chose the music and how I chose these contents, and how I learned through different interactions with people, where I went in and I thought about things and dissected the interactions and then came up with the content in a truthful and authentic way that best demonstrates the ability to navigate that healing. Okay, this is what I'm doing. This is who I am. This is my passion. I love this. I dive down into some really big things, and it hurts. It sucks. Oh my God, grief was pretty bad. Pretty bad. It was a hard one. Same with, shame was pretty hard, and fears are pretty hard. The big things. It took me literally months to navigate abandonment issues. It took time, because I never knew it had that kind of profound effect on me, to trigger in anybody that gave me the slightest feeling of rejection. That they didn't see me, so I tried harder. They didn't see me, so I tried harder. They didn't see me, so I tried harder. And it's like I would break my own heart trying to show them who I am and the love that I have and what I have to offer. And I always picked the broken, wounded people that took advantage of that. That's the truth. And if you don't like it, I don't fucking care. Because look what you fucking did. The shit you fucking did. I'm not here to point fucking fingers, but don't fucking come at me. I swear to God, I will expose you for everything you fucking did. Everything. I'm not doing it because it's not about you. This is about healing people, healing myself. But if you make me expose you, I will do it, and you will never be able to show your face again. So please, do your healing. If you can't, stay out of my life. I will keep my mouth shut. I will not tell the things you did if you leave me and my family alone. You know who you are, because you watch this stuff closer than anybody else does. And that's what you fear. And you can't stop me. So remember, come right or not at all. Because if I speak my truth, I'm going to speak it. And I don't care who hears it. Remember that. Okay, let's raise the frequency a little bit here, shall we? Now, go through the content. If you want to, there's a lot there. There's a lot that I navigated, and there are moments when I'm frustrated. There are moments that I've removed videos because I didn't feel it was the right time to share these things. It was more a low frequency projection as opposed to the truth. And even though it was all truth, it was not coming from a healed place. It was coming from a retaliation of frustration between banks and people and people projecting their crap on me and not understanding why. It's getting warm in here now. So continue on your journeys. Continue on healing. You've got this. You can do this. I'm going to split this up into a few videos. So follow along. I'm going to try to put this entire thing up right up on YouTube, and that way I don't have to cut it down. But my primary content is going to be presented on TikTok for now, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right. Okay. Peace, love, and light, people. You've got this. You can do this. Remember, lots of water. Lots of water. Put blessings on your water. Okay. Remember, when you go out for eat, when you get fast food and you get stuff like this, could you imagine the frequency of the people that work in these fast food places that don't get paid very well, and the energy level they have? Put blessings on your food. Bless it with God, please bless this food with unconditional love. True to see, true to hear, true to speak, and to know the difference. Please ask for things like strength and discernment, a better connection to source, a better connection to your ancestors, a better connection to God, a better connection to truth. Have that guide you, and use it especially with water, because water houses memory. And we all know that now. It is a catalyst for incredible things. So move forward. You can do this. And remember the timelines. You raise your frequency, okay, and then you shift into higher realities, okay? And then your highest timeline, right up here in the 5D, right up in there, right up there, that's where we're going. There is no addiction. There is no grief. Nothing like that. It doesn't exist up there. You're not going to feel those things because you've felt through them. You've navigated that healing journey. You've done that rough terrain, and then you've climbed those hills, and you've had the falling. But don't forget, when you fall, it's preparing you to shoot up, because these are tower moments. These are learning opportunities that will project you forward when you have this epiphany. It's like, oh, I just got this brand new idea, and these things are gonna blossom, and you're gonna be able to bring them into your reality. So keep moving forward, okay? Don't stay stagnant. Stagnant is not healing. Yes, counseling is good, group therapy, sure, but don't trauma bond, okay? Being stagnant is not healing. You're always healing. You're always going forward. You have to go through all the hard stuff to get to this really nice timeline, this new reality in the 5D. Okay, so keep moving up, keep doing that. When you move up, you get reward, right? And to a farther, a better reality, and you keep moving up until you get to the 5D. Okay, that's as basic as I can get this right now. I don't have a board to work with. Maybe when I get myself better situated, that I can explain these things in a way. Maybe I can get a couple of people to work with that we can talk about these things and come up with the best way to interpret the things that I'm navigating, so we can best present this to people to be able to heal on a very profound level in the most efficient way possible. Because that's what I'm trying to do, is try to do this healing as efficiently as possible and as quickly as possible, and not rushing from one to the next. I'm rushing because I feel so passionate about it, and so driven to heal, because every time I heal through something, I get a better reality. I get a higher timeline. And when you start doing that, when you start achieving and seeing the reality change, you start seeing how these moments will alter your reality. These healing moments, these contracts that you're completing. When you end a cycle, complete a contract, a better reality, a higher timeline. And then when you're like a light worker like me, a bridge worker, like the bridge, I'm navigating timelines constantly. I could be juggling 3 or 4 different timelines at once. I'd be shifting in and out and trying to get information from one and incorporate it to a new one. It's like, oh, okay, we can heal through this. Like I'm moving constantly. It is so exhausting. I can't wait till this is over. I'm going to have like a great vacation. But this is how it's happening, is I'm trying to navigate these things. So I'm shifting through multiple timelines simultaneously, trying to get the best amount of knowledge and transmute this into and alchemize these into good healing energy and project this back out into the universe. I mean, that's what my content is I am seeding the crap out of TikTok right now. It's